Another week.
Another week in the books.
Huge matchups coming up. Welcome back to the Lumberlend Fantasy Football Show, where we give you a recap of what's going on with the Lumberlend Fantasy League and
a preview.
And we talk about all your fantasies, including Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And this week we might even get to
what other fantasies are there? Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. Poppins. That's a big one that's coming up on a lot of people's
What's the other one? Oh, Game
week.
of Thrones. I guess that was kind of real. Dragons are real. We're good.
It depends on how you look at it, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
What goes up
must come down.
All right, let's get into it. First matchup of last week.
I guess we'll start with the favorite to win the league right now. The Fancy Lads, run by Rory. Gave David a good old-fashioned ass whooping last week. 156 to 107.
I'm having a really good year in fantasy, like all around. I'm in 4 leagues, and right now I'm number 1 in every single one. My game with Dave was pretty close all Sunday, and then Aaron Jones just kind of ran up the scoreboard. Tyler Lockett's the guy I've picked up on all 4 of my leagues, and I think he's the number 1 receiver right now.
He's looking pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm still confident about my undefeated call.
Dante beat myself by a good 15 points.
Congratulations, Dante, on your win.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Guys, stop, please. I don't want to pay attention.
Love the attention.
Yeah, thank you, Johnny.
Yeah.
I feel okay. I don't think I have the best team in the league because, I am weak at the running back position. Latavius Murray is my RB2. But other than that, I think I have a ton of weapons. I think I'm in a good spot right now. Can't complain about being 2-0. And, 1 week at a time.
Wow.
Sophie beat the fan.
How's your week go?
It was great. I won.
You won?
Except I could have done better if I didn't bench Marquise Brown, but he was questionable up until the point of the game when he played at like 8 p.m. on Sunday.
Yeah, tough start.
Dude, it was rough. Like it was a last minute decision, and I was like, I feel good about this, and then I got shafted.
Casey beat Will, edged him out by 7
That was
points.
a close matchup.
That was a close matchup.
Big time. Do you have any thoughts on your matchup with Dante?
No, his team played well.
Okay.
Not much to say, I don't want to talk about fantasy football anymore. No, I fucking hate fantasy football.
You're 1-1.
I don't like fantasy football.
You do a show where you're the host of a fantasy football
I know,
show.
I don't like fantasy football. My team sucks, my guys don't want to play for me. I'm done talking about it. No further comments at this time.
All right, Mike.
How's that? Just here so I don't get fined.
All right.
Joey beat the Nikowski brothers by seems like a million.
What was the score of that?
135 to 80.
What?
Nikowski brothers GMs have some work to do.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
How involved are you with the team? That's what me and Mike were discussing.
I like to check in with Big Nick on Sundays, all right? I say, Nick, what's going on
don't.
Sunday?
No, you don't.
He goes, don't worry about it. I got the team all scheduled.
You
He goes,
call Nick on
listen,
Sundays?
I called Nick last Sunday. It's only been 2 weeks, all right?
For fantasy?
No, I see how he's doing. But then I throw in there, Nick, what's a fantasy looking like? Nick puts the team on the field.
Are you guys checking the waiver wire? Are you guys seeing who's projected points?
The waiver wire? No.
And the People's team looks like the high scorer last week. Beat Team Kevin.
The People's team.
The People's team, yeah. People's team put up a lot of points.
The people have spoken.
People's team. It's not my team. It's our team, and we're going to Super Bowl, baby. Once Saquon's back healthy and being Saquon Barkley, I'm unstoppable.
Let's preview next week.
All right. Before we get into that, we're gonna go to our on-field analysts to give us what everyone's thoughts were about what happened last week.
Hey, Kev. 2-0-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 0-2 buddy. What's been up this year?
What has been up? Everything's been down, Johnny.
Poor Kevin.
Thank you, Johnny.
We're back.
And now we're back. So let's preview Week 3 of the Lumberlend Fantasy Football League.
Week 3, we have Dante taking on RBK. Right now, the projections are slightly lean to Dante. You guys all know how projections work.
This is a massive matchup. This
Huge.
is the 2 big dogs of the league.
This is huge. Yeah, so this is a big matchup. 2 high-scoring teams going at it.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
So we got Run CMC, Dante.
Yep.
Projected 126.6. And we got Baker's Dozen, RBK, projected 123.2.
Yep.
How many points did they both put up last week?
Dante was 126,
Okay.
and RBK was 142.
You got Lamar Jackson, McCaffrey, A.J. Brown, okay.
Yep. And obviously keep an eye on Mahomes and Chris Godwin and Kelsey on the other side there.
Jesus.
Yeah. Good team. Good team.
I bet against Dante twice in a row, and it hasn't worked out.
Make it 3.
I want to bet against him again, but
Make it a 3 for.
All right, I am going against Dante again, and I'm going with Baker's dozen getting the W this week.
Yeah. I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
I mean, Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, those are just
Tough team.
They're
Tough
givens,
team. Yeah.
givens, locks every single week, without a doubt.
It's gonna be close against Dante, but I'm gonna win.
On to what's going on, buddy? Sophie versus Rory. I think this is a game to watch here.
Yeah.
Now Rory, I think, is the current favorite around the office.
And on this.
Yep, and on this by a good margin of points. But Sophie put up 130 something last. Yeah, 130. It was 134 last week.
Okay.
So I mean, who knows? Who knows? It's anyone's. What is it? Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, that is what they say.
That is
but
what they
Fancy
say.
Lads put up 156
I know,
last week.
Fancy Lads. Rory, I might just mention this every week here. He's a guru. He's a fantasy guru.
You're playing Rory this week?
I'm fucked, bro. I'm screwed.
So the same thing last week. We'll say it again.
He's got a good team.
Our legs were kind of touching there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Kind of sweaty.
Fancy Lads, what's going on, buddy? Who you got?
I gotta go with the guru.
Yeah.
He's got to beat. He's got to beat.
I do think what's going on, buddy, is going to make it around the playoffs. So I really think that Sophie's underrated here. She has some key players, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, she's got a good team.
Yeah.
Very solid team.
Najee Harris. How do you say
Najee.
Najee Harris.
Yep. DK Metcalf is going to have his coming out party at some point in the next game or two. I think this game against Minnesota is his game. He's going to have 2 tutties, I think. So watch out.
DK Metcalf, pretty weak last week. 11.3 points, six receptions, 53 yards.
I think he's going to have a game over 100 yards against the Vikings this week, so that could be a big score. Yeah, I think.
Why do you think he's going to have the breakout?
He's due for it.
All right.
He's their guy.
Projected 17.55.
I think he's going to have a big week.
All right. I really want to go with the underdog. I'm a big underdog guy here. All right, Fancy Lads, lock it in.
Right.
I'm going with the safe bet.
Perfect.
All right, next matchup we got Burrow Row Your Joe versus Benjamin Wafflesburger.
Okay.
Does he change his name every week?
He might. Who knows? That's Joey versus Johnny.
You think he changed it because we were chirping his name a few episodes back?
I sure hope so, because that team name was god awful.
What was it?
Hakuna Matata.
Yes, because it was that we were chirping.
That was bad. That was bad. Burrow, row your Joe is...
He took our advice.
It's good, Joey.
He changed his name.
Good job.
So without even looking at it, I'm locking in Row Your Joe.
Yep, me too.
And he's 2-0, am I wrong? Yeah, he's 2-0.
Yeah, he's 2-0, and
versus an
0-2 team who just seems down in their luck.
Yeah. They don't got much going on.
No, the guys to watch over there is not really even a guy to watch. Austin Eckler, I guess.
Derek Carr's questionable this week.
Yeah. Aren't we all, though?
Yeah, I mean, day by day.
Yep.
Hour by hour, some may say.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Rory.
Yeah, I think that's an easy one.
All right. Next matchup, Team Tata versus yourself.
Yep, me versus Kev.
I can't do a backflip.
Yeah. Kev is currently projected to beat me. I'm a little down on my team. I don't know what to do. I'm keeping Chase Claypool on my bench. Put James White in. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You're not putting in the work here? What's going on?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what's happening.
How many leagues are you in?
3, unfortunately.
Okay.
Too many.
Way too many. 2 might even be too many.
Yeah. I think Dalvin Cook's gonna have a huge game on the other side there.
I need Dalvin Cook to carry more. That's what I need.
I'm hoping that's the only one. I mean, he's got projected. What's
projected?
No, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know any
Points
words.
per round?
Nah, I can't remember any words now.
Okay.
Explosive. Yeah. Explosive potential. That's what I was looking for. yeah. On his team. Like Julio Jones could just, I don't know. He
potential was the word.
Yeah. No, explosive potential. Like Julio Jones could just have like a
explosive potential.
100-yard, 2-touchdown game.
And we're not talking diarrhea.
No, we are not.
Yeah.
Even though that could be a fantasy of people's. That's where on the fantasy show.
Oh yeah, with the whole Mary Poppins thing.
Yeah. So I'm just hoping that. And Tannehill, I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who fucking knows? But he's currently favored. I'm obviously gonna take myself. Gotta put faith in my guys.
Have you picked yourself every week?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay.
But I'm worried. I'm a little worried. Who are you taking? Taking Tata? Okay, fine.
I'm sorry.
No, it's what I don't take anything personal.
Okay. I have to. You look good. He put up a fight against
did.
me 2 weeks
He
ago.
did. He's
And Dalvin Cook, he's gonna go off.
Dalvin Cook's gonna go off.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You have Brady?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How's James White been doing? All right. I'm reversing. Is it all right if I take it back?
You take it back.
Taking it back, and I'm going. I can't do a backflip. I did not see you.
Let's go.
I didn't see you at Brady and James White, and he's got Tannehill.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Tannehill? I know who he is.
Who
but-
are you, Ryan?
Yeah. All right, I'm locking in. I can't do a backflip. On to the next one.
Let's go on to your game. Go
Team
on.
Kevin,
Yep.
myself versus Westford Wendy's. Dave. Dave is.
This is a very good matchup.
It is even, very even. I might have to. Who do I got on my bench? I might need to. Why do I have 2 empty sauce on my bench?
I think I don't know.
What?
I think the people to watch here on Dave's side are Matt Stafford
Okay.
and Darren Waller. Stafford's going against Tampa Bay. It's a tough matchup.
Mm-hmm. Dak had an awful week for me last week.
He's going against Philly. I mean, Dak could have a big week.
How's Philly been?
Philly stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. You better hope that Matt Stafford's throwing a Cooper Cup if he's throwing touchdowns, because he's got Stafford, you got Cooper Cup.
Oh yeah, Cooper Cup.
But they go to breakfast together every morning. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Where do they go?
I think there's the team facility.
Okay. But it's just them two?
Yeah, they have breakfast every morning.
That's awesome. You gotta have that team.
It's a good
chemistry.
matchup.
You have
Yeah.
to have the team chemistry.
Yeah.
I mean, without that, do you think that's why Cooper Cup's been so nasty? He's always. I feel
good.
like he always
He's
starts
solid.
out hot though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was injury last year, but I
Yeah.
think it might have been an injury that he
Was
always.
it last year he got injured? 2 years ago. One of the years towards ACL.
Okay. That might have been
He's
last
a little
year.
fragile, yeah.
Or the year before, but yeah, I Cooper Cup, just because of his strictly his name, which is also my
Team picture?
Team picture. That I mean, I always grab Cooper Cup right off the bench. Great guy, great player.
So yeah, I mean, I'll ride with your team,
Okay.
Kevin.
I gotta ride with myself on this one, big time. I actually gotta make some moves. I haven't really been making any moves.
Yeah, it's time to start thinking about that.
Alright.
Every single time I'm under the projected by like a very significant margin. I just happened to come out with the win week 1, and this coming week it says I'm gonna get 121, but I'm definitely not. Because apparently Zeke is just ass. I feel like I was lied to by the public and ESPN.
All right, on to the next. We have Fuck You Fuckus, the Nikowski Brothers versus Beluga Well Soaking, the Fan.
Fuck you, fucker. What is going on with them?
They are in
These are the two worst teams.
shambles.
Two worst teams
They're in
right here.
shambles.
0-2.
Yeah. My guys suck.
Two 0-2 teams going at it.
No one's watching this game.
No one's watching. This is a game you throw on Red Zone, you forget
Yeah.
about. Look, if the Fuck You Fuckers want to win this game, they need Kamara and Herbert to go off. And I don't see it happening. Kamara, the Saints are playing the Patriots. The Patriots are going to shut him down. That's easy. That's just how the Patriots go.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs are playing Herbert. Or Herbert's playing the Chiefs.
He is projected, Kamara is projected 19 points, but he's coming off the 9 from last week, so I don't think that projection will be true.
It is tough to have Mike Evans and Antonio Brown in your lineup on the same team. You got to hope they're...
I think it's one or the other.
You got to pick one or the other.
Yeah, first week Mike Evans.
No, it's Antonio Brown, then second week was Mike Evans.
Yeah, first week Mike Evans.
You can't have both of them in the same lineup. It just doesn't work.
Because the odds that they're both going to put the points just isn't there.
And then the Fuck You Fuckers got to do some work. They have some things to think about.
Mm-hmm. Big time. They need a running back right now.
They need a running back, yeah.
They don't. Who they got on the bench?
You need a running back. You gotta get rid of AJ Dillon.
I got rid of him.
You did?
Yeah, I put waivers in for Patterson.
Oh, Cordell Patterson. Did you get him?
I haven't seen it
You
yet.
probably did. Your first waiver pick.
So.
Yeah, well, that's a good pickup because he also plays wide receiver.
Yeah, so he has more points than Dillon. So.
They might have to put Cordell Patterson in.
Or they might need to pick someone up.
Yeah.
They can drop this guy. Or is he playing?
Nah, he's not.
Who is it?
It's the backup, like the backup for the Pats. Like
Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah, the third string for the Pats. So yeah, I unfortunately might be taking the Beluga Whale Soaking on unless the fuckers make some moves, because they need help.
How invested in this is Nick? Maybe our on-field analyst will let us know, but
Yeah.
I tried giving Dylan 2 weeks. Here's the thing, and this was an honest mistake. I totally forgot that Jones was their back. For some fucking reason, the only reason why I took Dylan is I thought he was their lead back.
Yeah.
Like, I totally forgot about Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones, yeah.
I totally forgot about Aaron Jones. So that's why I picked Dylan.
Yeah.
And then once I saw that Aaron Jones was in the lineup, I was like, fuck, I totally forgot about this guy.
I want to know, is he making moves? Is he actually, I hear him talking about in the
Are they out there? Are they out there with the people?
What?
Are they out there with the people?
Yeah,
Trying
are
to
they
figure out
going
what
to
to
breakfast
do?
with
Yeah.
them?
Yeah.
Is it a Cooper Kupp, Matthew Stafford
Are they
situation?
engaging with the fans?
The fans?
Yeah.
Why the
Because they're
fans?
playing the fans. Jesus Christ. My goodness.
All right, I missed that one.
Yeah, right over your head. So, who are you
But
taking?
they don't want to be engaging with the fans because they're playing a fan.
Who are you taking?
I am taking fuck you, fucker.
Wow, okay. For the first one of the year? Okay.
I mean, they both have their
Yeah,
first
true.
one.
And I'm taking the fan because I just don't know. I don't know what's going on with the fuckers. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with the fan. I don't even know him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it either.
Yeah.
He took
At least
like
he'll-
8 defenses.
At least he'll be able to hear from fuck you, fucker.
Yeah,
From our
true,
outfield
true,
analyst.
true,
He won't be able to hear from the fan. Yeah.
True.
Good luck this week, Nick.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, last matchup: the People's Team versus the Worcester Worcesters.
This is a good matchup.
Wow, great matchup.
Was 2 1-1 teams going in? Oh no. 1-1 and Will's 0-2.
And he's got James Winston.
Yikes.
Yeah, I got the People's Team.
People's team put up the most points last week.
Yeah.
I guess Johnny will let us know what the people's people are telling the people's team for moves this week.
Yeah, we'll get an inside scoop
Yeah,
with them.
yeah.
I have full confidence moving forward, and I also have confidence in my team moving forward. 0-2, but
Who you play this week?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I
play-
did lose to Casey. That's kind of a wake-up call for our guys. I'm going to win this
Guaranteed?
league. Yeah,
Is,
there's
is
not
it-
a doubt in my mind.
But yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna go with the people's team as well. They put up the most points last week in the league with almost 160. The Worcester Worcesters have James Winston against the Pats is not gonna look good. He's probably gonna throw 2 or 3 picks.
Yeah, Chris Carson, that's about it.
Yeah, I mean he's got a solid team.
Yeah.
He's got a solid team. Calvin Ridley,
Yeah,
CeeDee Lamb,
okay.
and Devontae Adams they might be the best receiving core in the league.
Wow. So why does he keep losing? What's going on?
Because you need running backs. Clyde Edwards-Helaire
And a
who knows?
quarterback.
And a quarterback, yeah. So I'm gonna go with the people's team.
Yeah. I'm going with the People's Team as well, which I might have already said, but I think that there's a lot of potential here for Worcester Worcesters. I think he gets a quarterback, he maybe makes some trades here with the running back, and I think we could be really talking with some playoff contention there.
I like it.
All right. I think that's all we got. Besides, we'll end the show with the league standings.
So in the East, we have the Fancy Lads at 2-0. Also, Baker Stuzzin at 2-0. And Joey, who I don't know his name, is also 2-0. So 3 2-0 teams in the East. Points for, again, with all those, are all pretty equal. Then you have Sophie, Dave, Johnny, and the Nikowski brothers are all 0-2. Sophie 1-1. I feel for the fuck you fuckers in that league. I do in that division. Yeah, I hope things turn around.
Going into the West, we got Run CMC and Team Kevin, myself, as the top dogs there, both 2-0. We got Dante ahead of me with 240.76 points PF, with 240.76 points for, and myself, Team Kevin, we got 233.7 points for as well. Well, not as well because that's a different amount. Anyways, on 2, we got 3 people tied at third. We got Can't Do a Backflip, Big Mike, the People's Team, John, and Westford Wendy's. And we got Big Mike leading the charge there with 276.1, People's Team 264.66, and we got Westford Wendy's with 223.66. How you feeling about that being tied with those other two?
I'm fine with it. I have the most points for, like I said, in that division. So my team's just gonna keep scoring and control what we can control.
And then in last place in the West, we got 2 0-2 teams, Team Tata, Kevin, and the Worcesters, Will. That's all we got for this week in the Lumberland Fantasy Football stay tuned next week and let us know who you think is gonna take it home. You know,
Yes.
let us know what's going on in your league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, cool.
See ya.
Boom.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks, bro.